This is probably the most powerful video I've made so far. I understand that this clickbaity title is kind of off-putting perhaps, but I really just wanted to get your attention because this is the literal, simple and only real trick that you need to create any type of personal change in your life, to manifest whatever you want. And I know this because, I've coached dozens of people, including best-selling authors, up to 8-figure entrepreneurs. My network literally has 9-figure entrepreneurs in them. I'm surrounded by some of the highest achieving people. And I know that this is how they think. And also this is the exact method that I personally use to go from, being broke, a dropout, being overweight, having all of these personal problems, being drug addicted, and now just being sober and being able to live in alignment with what I actually want. So please pay attention for a couple of minutes, and I guarantee that you will shift your perspective on this forever. Your thoughts create every single part of your reality. Your thoughts determine what opportunities you will or will not take, and then your thoughts also determine how you will act upon any of the opportunities that are presented to you. If you have a confident and abundant mind, you can literally bend reality to your will, because your actions will align with that. And in turn, the way you show up in the real world will be a direct reflection of your internal world, and people will accept you as the confident and abundant being that you are. That's pretty much all there is to it. So when we actually want to change thoughts and habits and our actions in general, how do we do that? Well, there's a lot of things you can do. You can build a stronger mindset. You can learn all of these mental reframes of being a victim or being an owner, taking failure and accepting it as feedback rather than some type of evidence. You can be more healthy, right? Eat healthier nutrition and in turn have more mental clarity and energy to make better decisions. There's lots of things that we can do. The problem is just that most of these things do not create enough behavioral change to actually see the result. The only way our brain can properly conceptualize change is by having a clear vision of the journey that we're about to be walking on, the entire hero's journey that we want to be making. We have to understand the problems that we currently have, the transformation that we're looking to make, what we're looking to grow into, why we have to be making this change, why we have to make it right now, what all the emotional motivators are to actually do that. And the more you can get clear on this, the more easy it is to actually influence yourself. This is literally, as humans, how we are influenced, right? This entire hero's journey is what huge movies like Star Wars and Harry Potter are built off of. It's how pretty much any good business sells and markets all of their stuff. And so this is why the single biggest change you can make in your life is completely crystallizing what you want out of life, who you need to be to actually achieve this thing, the version of you that is so potent to be in that position. And then lastly, potentially even looking at how things will proceed if you don't change things, and you will do the exact same things you're doing now for the next 3 years, 10 years, 50 years. At the end of the day, there's only two things that cause a human to not take action. It's either, firstly, we don't have anything that is worthwhile working towards. We aren't motivated or pushed enough towards actually creating this thing. Or secondly, we just do not believe in our ability to actually achieve said thing. And so there's ultimately just three things that we really need to do. It's firstly, we crystallize the vision to the extent that it's completely etched in our soul, that it's exactly what we want to create in our life. Secondly, we build a relationship of trust to where we believe in ourselves to actually be worthy of achieving said thing. And then thirdly, we just live in the state of gratitude, of already living in this state at all times. I'm already one of the biggest coaches on the planet in my head and also in the future, because there's a few simple things that I understand. Firstly, understand that personal development is the cap to your success, and if you just develop enough, nothing is out of reach. Then secondly, I've built this vision that is exactly what I want, which pushes me harder than anything else. I've built a relationship of trust with myself where I always do the things I said I would do, which makes it unreasonable for me not to achieve this next thing that I'm aiming for. And then a nice perk with this is that I've gotten to a point where I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm getting incredible results with clients. I've gotten incredible results with myself. And so I know that this works. Now, what's the result of having this belief? Well, firstly, I stopped caring about myself and my own feelings so much, because in my head, I have this massive obligation to serve millions of people with this message that I know will impact the world, because it's completely changed my own life. then secondly, I actually do the things that I need to be doing to get to the outcome. Every single day is just focused on self-actualization, making the best version of me, and 2, self-transcendence, giving that person to other people. And then one more cool thing with this actually is that my clients now get incredible results because I stopped telling myself all of the bullshit about me not being good enough and me getting in the way of serving them, because it's not even really me. I just channel into a larger message. I tap into source knowledge and I tap into what that person needs at that specific moment. When you just block out or clear out all of the bullshit that you're telling yourself, you allow this channel to flow and results come to you. This is literally all there is to it. I promise you this because I have experienced this for myself and with countless of people. If you want to get help with aligning all of your thoughts and actions in every single facet of your life to actually get the results that you want, you should shoot me a message, apply on my website, and I can help you with one-on-one coaching. If you got value out of this video, I'd appreciate any type of support. And I really want to thank you for watching a video this long and taking the time to work on yourself in this way. I love people that are that way, and yeah, thank you.